MTG next door. This is Stitch, and I've got a box. I just got off of Red Eye flight, and I went to the post office to get this box so I can open it up and make sure it is what I think it is. It's supposed to be a set booster for Modern Horizons. Doc and I struck these both at like 250-ish, and they're kind of holding their own right there. I know this is like real big video. Let's see, did we get the right thing in here? Looks like it. It's pink. It should have squirrels on the front. It has squirrel. I think there's a squirrel down there somewhere. We want squirrels. Squirrels are good. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look-see. Doc, I have not looked at our channel to see if you got your box early and then posted anything. Hopefully you have. That would be some interesting entertainment. And I will watch your box. Your box. The game from Monday. Hopefully you counterspelled the hell out of Mr. Pink. And as usual, these things are riled up pretty good. But here they are, the squirrel packs. Right there. We're going to open a stack of those for you later. Right now, I'm going to sleep. What's up, party people? MTG next door. Just got back from an ass whooping at Mr. Pink's house. Thanks for going infinite when we said, like, I don't know, 10 years ago not to do that anymore. But whatever. Won the second game with our throwback decks, which we started making these decks in COVID where we said, what if we put some restrictions down, make an Oathbreaker deck, but pretend like you just opened like 5 packs of cards. So you get like 1 rare, and then 5 uncommons, and then the rest commons. And it's been a pretty fun venture. We add a pack every couple of weeks or so, and you get another rare and another couple uncommons, and you juice it up. And probably the one that's been juicing it up the best is Doc, who played an Alliances card that only affected Mr. Pink and I's deck. It was amazing, and that's what you do in these situations. So anyway, we're gonna be opening some of these bad boys. We want squirrels. That's all we want right there. It's on the pack. Give us what's on the pack. So let's get going. I got 5 of these. Open up pretty quickly. Tear it up open. And so I don't know how these go. Whoa, I just hit the camera stand. There's not a list card in this one. This looks like one of those lame-ass game cards, but I'm not sure what's in these. I have watched a couple of collector boosters openings, but that is it. So there we go with the fingerprinted up art card. It looks like some kind of Sphinx. What are you? Ethersworn Sphinx, so good guess. I don't know if there's any of these that are worth anything, but I'm going to cheer it up. So hopefully Carl will be able to make something interesting out of this video. My main PC is being imaged. So all of the cool effects that we use to make these videos less boring are now deleted. Anyway, let's see what we get. So slot 1, we'll count off the slots here. Slot 2 is a plains, basic land. Slot 3, so are we gonna get a indestructible land in every pack? Don't know. So these are pretty good for you artifact players. Indestructible artifact lands. All that we care about is that word right there. Don't care if it comes in tapped most of the time. Those are pretty sweet. I'll read some of these commons until we get into like video 2 or 3. Mount Velis Mana Core, so 2 red for a 3/4 Mana Core. Enchantment creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may discard a card. When you do, this thing deals X damage to any target where X is the number of card types the discarded card has. Huh. That's bizarre. So this is an enchantment creature, so that's 2 card types? Okay, whatever. Lightning Spear, 1 in a red for an equipment. Quick creature gets 1/0 and has trample. Wah wah. 2 in a red, sacrifice it, and it deals 3 damage to any target. Okay. Steel Dromedary. That is kind of a cool looking piece of artwork there. Let's see if we can get some light on that. So it is a clockwork camel. Pretty neat. So yes, it's a camel, 3 for a 2/2. Oh, we're already in the uncommons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spot, and we're in the uncommons on 6 spot. So that's good, I guess. It enters the battlefield tapped with 2 1/1 counters on it. It doesn't untap during your untap step if it has a 1/1 counter on it. As you have combat on your turn, you may move a 1/1 counter from Steel Dromedary onto target creature. Huh. Yeah, I mean, if I was in budget Brago or something, that would make the deck. But let's see what we got. Foundation Breaker, 3 and a green for 2/2 elemental. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. If that was just 1 mana less, I would really like it. And you could evoke. Oh, there you go. Okay, so ask and you shall receive. There's your evoke. Uncommon Liquid Metal Torka. 2 for it. Man, that artwork is sexy, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, look at those lips, baby. Look at that. She's got a thing around her neck that's screaming at whoever comes near her. Yep, that's the kind of gal I was attracted to in college. So 2 for an artifact, tap it to add colorless, or tap it, target non-land permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn. Well, that's going to get play. Yeah. Uncommon Tide Shaper. Here's your Merfolk, Mr. Pink. 1 for a 1/1. That does stuff. It has a kicker of 1. When it enters the battlefield, if it is kicked, target land becomes an island for as long as Tide Shaper remains on the battlefield. Tide Shaper gets 1/1 as long as opponent controls an island. There it is. Wow. That is a pretty damn good Merfolk. We got a rare. What do we get? Dress Down. Okay, so this dude just took off all his clothes and they're floating. Yeah, something's wrong. 1 in a blue for enchantment, Flash. When Dress Down enters the battlefield, draw a card. Creatures lose all abilities. At the beginning of the end step, sacrifice Dress Down. That's weird. At the end step. Now, is that any end step? Because I could see this going in a couple of decks where, isn't there a creature that has its special ability is tap it to end the turn? So, yeah, maybe that goes there. Carl, pricey, icy. Got an uncommon here. Oh, I think this is the spot where, this is the Tangy Zizzle spot where it's old cards from Modern that they're reprinting. Maybe, I don't know. So, Yev My Elder, have seen it before. What is going on with this dude's head? Good Lord. It's like he's her dad, right? She's got the stuff around the neck. He's got it growing out of the head. He's like, don't go out. The boys are going to try to make you naked. Daddy, you can't control me. That's what's happening in her house. Okay, I'm sorry. You have My Elder. When it dies, you may search your library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle, and then you could sacrifice it to draw a card. So 3 and 2, you get a body block, and then sack it to draw a card, and then go get some stuff. And we've got a Brian Snotty here. Brian Snotty. Oh, there's Liquid Metal Torque again. So here we go. What are the odds of that? So this is your flashback or throwback frame for the same card. Exactly the same, except, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, so we got 2 of that one already. What else we got? We got a foil common, because that's what we get on this channel. Loathsome Curator. I can't read that. When I get it in a regular common, I'll read it. Goddamn foils. They haven't fixed it either. Look at that. Let's see if we can get it. They have not fixed the foiling. It was so good back there during, what was it, Kaldheim? Foil was rocking the house, but all right, 7 minutes for 1 pack. That's not good. Let's kick this into high gear. We got a Goblin token. Carl, if you still have the music, play it while we take a little sippy. I don't watch the videos, but I think he puts like a "we'll be right back" thing up there. What is this? I can't even tell which the top or the bottom. What are you? Dark Moss Bridge. Okay, that's a land, I guess. Who's the artist there? Raul Vital. I like it. Got a mountain. Draykeeper. Is this squirrels? No, it's elves. Oh. But black-green elves is good. So 3 black-green for 2/2 elf druid. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 squirrel creature tokens. There it is. Squirrels, my babies. 3 and a black. Squirrels you control get 1/0 and gain menace until end of turn. That's something else. I like it. I wonder, oh, here's more squirrels. So we're in the squirrels. All right, Chatterstorm. 1 in a green, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token, then storm it. If you're in green and you're making squirrels, it's very possible you could storm that for 2 or 3. Like it. Abundant Harvest, green, choose a land or non-land. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put it into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Yawn. Jade Avenger, 1 in a green. Bushido 2. So it's a frog samurai. Look at that dude, man. Man, tell me you're not going to piss yourself if you see that running at you. Oh, and he's, oh man, yeah, I love it. What do you do? Bushido, when this creature blocks or becomes blocks, it gets 2/2. So that's not terrible. That's a common? Really? Okay. Goblin, a Narcomancer. Red-green for a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Each spell you cast that's red or green costs 1 less to cast. There it is. Is that new? I'm guessing that's a new card. That is playing all the way to the bank. Uncommon. Oh, great. There's fucking split cards in this set. Road and Ruin. 2 in a green for search your library for a basic land card. Put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And then Ruin, you can cast this from your graveyard. Ruin deals damage equal to the number of lands you control to target creature. I mean, okay. Another uncommon. Kaleido Scorch, 1 in red for a Converge. Kaleido Scorch deals X damage to any target where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. And you can flash that fucker back for 4 in a red. So the most you can cast this for is 2, or flash it back for more. Okay. Mystery. Rare. No mythics yet. I mean, pack 2 and all, but Sylvan Anthem. 2 green for an enchantment. Green creature you control get 1/1. Whenever green creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. That is not terrible. Oh, if I'm making a squirrel deck, this might have to sneak into it. Price it up, Carlito. Probably not much. It's a niche card. We got a counter spell in our reprint slot. And then we got an uncommon. What is this? Okay. Is this a sketch card? I'm guessing it is because there's the numbering's weird. Look at that. Okay, so I guess this is a sketch card. It doesn't look like a sketch. Does that look like a sketch to you guys? But the bordering's weird. I'm guessing this is sketchy. Green, blue artifact. Creature tokens you control have flying. And then 2 green, blue, tap, sacrifice a token. Create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Only activate as a sorcery. I like it. Just for now, price these. If this is an art card, put a price up there. It's an uncommon art card, so probably not much. And of course, we got a foil common. I'm not reading that because I can't see it. And then there's our goblin token. All right. I don't know what I'm all writing. I'm just glad to be opening these damn things. These are some sweet packs. So I'm guessing, all right, so there's probably no list cards in this set. Which I'm fine with. You get burned out on list cards. You think you're getting something. There he is. But why is this upside down? Yeah, this is upside. Have they all been upside down? So there it is. That's what you want right there. You want Chatterfang, Squirrel General. If I don't get him, I'm using this as a proxy. I'm saying it right now. Cause he's $25. Like, yeah, I'm using it as a proxy if I don't get him. Mountain. Burned in Aerialist. It's a pirate. I'll read this for Guard Dog, even though he doesn't watch our videos. 2 and a blue for a 3/1 pirate. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. That's good. Whenever you sack a token, Burden Aerialist gains flying until end of turn. And he's dumping all his gold out. Oh, boy. Wave Sifter? Wave Sifter. That's bizarre. It's a flying elemental. For 5, you get a 3/2 flying elemental. When it enters the battlefield, investigate twice. So you make clue tokens. And you can evoke it, so that's a thing. That was a Lorwyn block thing, I think. Tanglepool Bridge. So shiny. Oh, I remember. I think it was Mr. Pink who sent me the art for this card. And I was just like, that is just a damn adorable. Oh, that's adorable. You know what we're doing? This is what we're doing. I'll try to remember each video. Chug out for this squirrel. Even though it's not a squirrel, it's an enchantment, but this is what it does. Enchant creature when so shiny enters the battlefield. If you control a token, tap enchanted creature, then scry 2. And then the enchanted creature doesn't tap during its controller's untap step. That's not bad. Like it for common. Orchard Strider, 4 green for 6/4. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 food tokens and then basic land cycling. Okay. We're in the uncommons. There's Tide Shaper again. Mr. Pink, if you haven't bought this already, let me know. I'll be pulling your merfolk, buddy. Break the Ice. This is one that was spoiled for me, and I like it. I don't know what the shit is happening in that artwork. Is a claw coming up? I mean, I have no idea what's going on here. But destroy target land that is snow or could produce colorless. For 2 black, I like that. I don't care about the snow shit, but could produce colorless in EDH. I'm playing that all the way to the bank, and then overload it. I mean, you could overload it and destroy all lands that could produce colorless. Love it. Rare is Out of Time. What are you? 1 white for an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out until Out of Time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on Out of Time for each creature phased out this way, and then it has Vanishing. Okay, that's bizarre. Value that sucker up, Carl Boy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a Teferi's Protection, but weird, and you have to cast it during your turn, and... Oh, you're untapping all creatures, then phase them out. That changes it, doesn't it? Got an uncommon for our reprint of Patchwork Gnomons. Discard a card, regenerate Patchwork Gnomons. And our old card, there we go, Chatterstorm. So, didn't we just get that in this pack? We keep doing this, right? No, that was last pack. Where are you, Chatterstorm? Oh, there's last pack Chatterstorm. So there, that's the old frame Chatterstorm. Those are cute. I'm liking the old frame throwback shit. Another common foil. Oh, we got the Jade Avenger. Yes. Oh, I mean, I hate the look of this thing because the foiling just ruined this guy. But yeah, there you go. All right, we're at 15 and we haven't really ripped anything that great. So, but Jade Avenger, yeah. So I'm thinking I'm right. No list cards, but there's a crab token, which I haven't ever seen a crab token. So, yeah. Okay, there's your Deadliest Catch card. There's another upside down one. What the hell, dude? And I've watched, back in the last set, I watched some Japanese videos where they were opening packs and they look like this. So, whatever. And look at this. I know, I complain about this all the time, but can you see that on the camera? These things are dinged all to shit. Look at that right there. If you could see that on camera. These cards have been chewed the fuck up. Ugh, aggravating. Now, not that I care about condition. Oh, I think y'all were talking about this card earlier. Marble Gargoyle, 2 and a white for a 2/2 gargoyle flying, and it gets 0/1 for a white until end of turn. So you could pump the shit out of that and block pretty much anything. Yeah, I think Doc and Mr. Pink were talking about this during our game tonight. Ornithopter of Paradise. It's an ornithopter, and you got to pay 2 for it. Oh, it better be good. It's an 0/2. Looks just like an ornithopter. Like it. Flying, and then tap it for any color of mana. Oh, yeah, that's sexy. Oh, yeah, look at that. You want to play that. Although artifact creature to tap for mana, that's tough there. But if you're an artifacts, probably all your artifacts are tapping for mana. Chrome Courier, 1 white-blue for a 1/1 Thopter, another Thopter, so we're in a Thopter deck, I guess. I forget that they arranged these in these set packs. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the other in your graveyard. If you put an artifact card in your hand this way, you gain 3 life. Almost a Brago card. I'd have to play it. Brago doesn't want stuff in the graveyard, so it wants stuff on the battlefield. There's your Razortide Bridge. Steelfin Whale. Wow, that whale's found himself in a little bit of trouble there, hadn't he? So it's a 6 for a 3/4 whale. Affinity for artifacts. There's the affinity. Is it really a good idea to bring affinity back? When an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, untap Steelfin Whale. So there's an infant combo there somewhere. Uncommon, we've got Vile Entomber. 2 black for Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put that card in your graveyard, then shuffle. Huh. Who did the text editing? Shuffle your library. Whatevs. Uncommon is Timeless Witness. 2 green for a Human Shaman 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. And then eternalize 5 green. Exile it from your graveyard and make a 4/4 black zombie Human Shaman with no mana cost. And whoa, we're in Mythic and we're in Planeswalker land, baby. Oh, please. I know it's not worth much, but please be Dak and Blackblade. I don't think it is. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. I mean, it's not, it's her, right? Gray Throne, yeah, it's her. It's just different art. I guess this is the alt art or full art. Oh, good. That's good. So in here, you couldn't see it. So there's the date picture. That's her Plenty of Fish picture. But really, she's got snakes for legs. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm normal. I'm a normal chick looking like I want to grab you and suck the life out of you, and snakes for legs. What do you do, Gray Throne Dehida? So 1 blue, black, red for a 4 loyalty. Protection from permanents with corruption counters on them. I'm guessing she makes corruption counters. +1. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Put a corruption counter on up to 1 other target creature or planeswalker. Okay? -3. Gain control of target creature or planeswalker until end of turn. Untap it and put a corruption counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. All right. And a -7. Gain control of each permanent with a corruption counter on it. Oh, okay, maybe Oathbreaker. 3-color Oathbreaker's tough, though. Value on this Mythic, Carl. Okay, and we got an uncommon for our throwback, and this is Seal of Removal. 1 for enchantment, sacrifice it, and then return target creature to its owner's hand. Wank. Sure, there's something you could do with that. We got a red Galvanic Relay. What are you? 2 and a red for exile the top card of your library. During your next turn, you may play that card, and you can storm that shit. Okay, and then we got a common foil. Man, every fucking foil is common. Ornithopter Paradise again, and there's our crab. Okay, last pack for the evening. We're at 20 minutes. I'll try to rip through this bad boy. There it is. There's your squirrel token. Are these chewed up? No, not really. And then we get this. What it's upside down, so it's going to be this. This is the thing. Subtlety. Okay. Whatever the shit that is. Let's try to rip through this again. Island. Glimmer Baron. Oh, look at this. This guy is out trick-or-treating, and he's lost. That reeks of Lorwyn Block Kithkin. But he's an Ophi. So 1 for a 1/2, sacrifice a token, and it gets 2/2 until end of turn. I mean, that's not terrible. It's cute as hell, though. Ethereum Spinner, 2 and a blue for a 2/1 a human wizard. Whenever you cast a spell with a mana value 4 or greater, create a 1/1 color Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Okay. Step through, 3 blue, return 2 target creatures to owner's hands, and it's got wizard cycling. Again, I've said this before, I don't really like returning anything to their owner's hand. Loathsome Curator again, 4, and we could read it this time. 4 and a black for a 5/4 Gorgon Wizard. Exploit, so you can sack a creature when it enters the battlefield. Menace, and then when it exploits a creature, destroy target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less. Okay, that's modern, I guess. Bottle Gnomes, Bottle Golems, sorry. I'm used to seeing Bottle Gnomes. These are Bottle Golems. 4 for a Golem, 3/3, trample. When it dies, you gain life equal to its power. All right, a lot of commons in this pack. Makes me wonder if it's going to be any good. Flourishing Strike, 1 and a green for an instant. Choose 1. Deals 5 damage to target creature flying, or target creature gets 3/3 until end of turn, or Entwine if you pay the Entwine cost. Uncommons, finally. Sudden Edict, 1 and a black for an instant. Split second. Target player sacrifices a creature. Yeah, okay, that's got to be. Wait, Mythic again. We got a Mythic. What? 2 packs, 2 mythics. What do we got here? It's a 3/3. Bam. And you say, God damn, this is a dope jam. I am very happy about that. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. Chatterfang, Squirrel fucking General. 2 and a green. Please be. Oh, there is. There's black mana on here because I was worried. Okay, so it's a black-green creature for your Squirrel deck. This is all I wanted to, I spit on it too. This is all I wanted to pull in this box. I think this thing's, how much is this, Carl? Real quick. I think this thing is trading for 15, 20 bucks. Squirrel Warrior 3/3 with Forest Walk. If 1 or more tokens would be created under control, those tokens plus that many squirrel tokens are created instead. Yes. Oh, please let me get this out with a doubling season. Black, sack X squirrels. Target creature gets +X, -X until end of turn. Oh, that is heavenly. I'm done. I'm done. Don't care what else is in this box. Don't care what else is in the box. Here's to you, squirrel. I really don't. The whole purpose of me buying a box of these was to load up on squirrels so I can make a squirrel deck, and here it comes. It might only be like, I don't know. I'm loving it. What else? It doesn't matter what else we got. Extruder. It's a Mark Teaton artwork. I'm always going to celebrate the man, the myth, the legend. Echo 4, and then sacrifice an artifact, put in a 1/1 counter on target creature. I honestly, I don't care what else is in here. Blacksmith skill, 1 white for an instant target permanent, gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. If it's an artifact creature, it gets 2/2. And then all commons. Every fucking foil has a common. I'm sorry for cursing, but there's your squirrel token. We will meet soon. There you go. All right, so I forgot. It's been so long. So let's do the hands. What do we get? Value for 5 packs, Carl. All right, there you have it. Good to see y'all again tonight. The goddamn COVID cannot keep good Magic players down. Y'all get vaccinated. Do the right thing. And stay safe out there.